Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Stainville, and this is a double Moab on C-Town Domination with the Silence P90 and Specialist Strike Package. If you guys missed it, they had the Black Ops 2 world premiere live from Germany. I watched it on Twitch, woke up pretty early off of 4 hours of sleep, but it was just something I had to catch. And one of the things that really caught my attention was the league play they were discussing. And I've watched a couple interviews on Machinima with Fwiz and Vaughn, and I've done a lot of research, and I kind of want to update you guys on what I've discovered so far and what I found out about league play. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's the competitive, I guess, playlist ranking system, a true skill ranking system within Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which has never been seen before. They've had true skill in other first-person shooters like Halo, but it's never been seen in Call of Duty, so it's really interesting to see how this is going to play out. So from what I've discovered is there's 7 different leagues you can be a part of. It's pretty much based on your skill, which is strictly off of wins and losses from my knowledge so far. I wasn't sure if it was going to be based off of kill death or assist or how they were going to put all that in, but they just want to go a simple route and make sure it's just wins and losses, which is fine with me. So there's 7 different leagues. The lowest league is Iron, and you slowly work your way up. And the top league is Pro, which I believe is the top 2% of players that are playing in the league. Okay, in league play, that is. And there's 2 different routes you can go in league play. One route, which I am pretty sure this is going to appeal to the masses, it's a 6v6. There's multiple game types from CTF to Search and Destroy, Domination, TDM. So pretty much, majority of the game types that majority of us already play. Not strictly, just for pro players, because that's not what league play is. At least that's what they've been saying. It's not just for the competitive pro gamer that's hardcore, but it's also for the casual gamer. And how it benefits the casual gamers is, it's fun going in and dominating and dropping 50, 60, 70 kills and just going off on everyone, okay, and getting Moabs and making videos. That's fun. But eventually that gets boring, and vice versa. Sometimes you get in games where you're just dominated, like you can't do anything about it. There's no ranking system in Call of Duty, so it can match you against someone that's 10 times better than you. And yeah, it's a learning experience, but there's not really much you can do other than rage quit. So they came out with this league play. So for 6v6, you can go in. I'm not sure if it's you can go in with a group of 6 or if you have to play by yourself. I'd imagine it'd be both. And there are score streaks in there. If you aren't sure what those are the new kill streaks. Maybe I'll talk about that in a separate video. So it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Now, the second way you can get into league play is the 4v4 team-based route, which you have to go in with a group of 4, which is more for, I guess, the competitive esports side of things, which they were really influenced by, which is really awesome. And I think that will be, not too appealing at first to majority of the players, but when they see how many, I guess, pro top 2% players are, strictly playing the team and live streaming, they will, start to realize that that's something they need to get into, improve their skill. Okay. Another thing, live streaming. Okay, so in my opinion, I think league play is going to give those players the ability to get spotlight. And competitive Call of Duty, it's really hard unless you know someone or there's a miracle on your side. There's really no way, or it's a really long and hard process to get your name out there. I think with league play, if you can make it to the top, I guess, rankings or, the top 20%, it's going to show something. It's not just going to say, hey, I'm 10th prestige, but my KD is a 1.5. It's going to say I'm capable of adapting and I can win and I know how to win and I can win against people that are my skill level and I'm in the top 20% of Call of Duty players. It says that I'm better than you. It's something to look forward to. And with the live streaming feature, they said at the beginning, everyone in League Play will have the ability to live stream directly from their console. They won't need a streaming computer or capture card. They won't need all the expensive stuff. You strictly just need a decent connection, because of course you're pushing it out from your connection. Now, I was curious about the fact that how are they going to have all these millions of players streaming? Because everyone's going to want to do that. There's so many people out there that are, they want to get internet famous. They want to be on YouTube. They want to be on Twitch. They want to blow their name up. And I guess they made a really good, way of going about that. So I'm not exactly sure what the number is, but you need a certain amount of viewers to be able to stream. So when you enable your streaming feature, I'm not sure how people are going to be able to view it. Maybe there'll be a list of the top league matches going on and who's streaming, and you can tune in and check it out. But unless there's a certain amount of viewers that maybe request to watch, your stream will not be live. So those with larger fan bases will really benefit, or those who aren't known and who happen to make it to the top of the league, they'll get their chance and they'll, start to grow a fan base, hopefully. I think it's really cool. Another thing I was curious about, which I haven't got confirmation on, it's not, I guess they haven't really answered the question, is when you go into league play, will everything be unlocked? Because if you guys watch the premiere video or interviews or other gameplays, you know that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has a pick 10 system as far as create a class goes. If you guys are not sure what that is, Optic Nadeshot made a video discussing it. I will go ahead and link that in the description. You could check that out. It's completely different than any other Call of Duty, and will affect this one, drastically. The customization will be insane, and I'm not even sure how many options, there are, that will be available. With 100 different, picks that you can unlock total, and you could pick 10 and kind of mix and match them. It's going to be pretty crazy, but I honestly think that everything should be unlocked right off the bat in league play, for the main reason that let's say me and you, we both buy Black Ops 2. I start playing first day, okay? I get to, let's say my first prestige by the first week, but I don't touch league play, okay? And I have all the stuff I need, all the attachments, all the perks. And you get the game, but you don't play for a week, or you can't play as much, okay? So let's say you're only like level 5, you don't really have anything unlocked, nothing spectacular, at least, that's really going to benefit you. And you jump right in, and we start at the same time. I'm going to have such an advantage. And I believe that, right off the bat, it's going to take your first, I don't know how many matches, your first so many matches to really place you into a league. So I think it's really important for everything to be unlocked. Either way, you guys can let me know what you think. Let me know, if you guys have heard anything different about league play. I'll be posting other videos about Black Ops 2. But yeah, thanks. If you guys could like the video, and I'll talk to you guys later.